Thank you so much for joining us, Coach. Please start off by giving us your thoughts on tonight's match.
We can go directly to questions.
All right. We will start questions off with Nick Krupke.
Gio saw you giving Jabo a big hug, and he did everybody around the park. What kind of a player has he meant to you, and what can you speak to just what's next with him in the club?
I can comment so much about it because I think the club is preparing to be able to make an announcement. He's a player that means a lot to us. He's a player that that I saw grow in the club. He's a player that is very dear to all of us, and I think sometimes there's decisions that are made that not always all are on an agreement, but also this league sometimes as well has some things in regards to the way salaries and these type of situations have to be managed, that makes it difficult as well. So I will let the club make an announcement, and that's it.
Just a reminder, if you have a question for Coach, please raise your hand. We'll go to Caitlin Murray next.
Gio, Ivic came in and put in a good performance after Steve Clark went out. What can you say about what he did and how he helped you get the result?
Definitely. I mean, we have seen now that Alio, when he gets into these matches, he's grown, he's matured, he's showing a much better performance. And it was about time that we had to give him another opportunity. He was ready to be able to play. And it's unfortunately from Clark getting his groin a little bit strained. We will evaluate and see how he's doing. But Alio came into the game very well, strong, and we saw his maturity today. So we're excited about the future, and we're excited what we saw today from him.
Next, we'll go to Paul Danzer.
Hey, Gio, can you talk about the emotion at the end of the game? How much of that was just natural frustration, or were there specific things that triggered the emotion at the end of the game?
Yeah, it shows that the team cares. It shows that the players care about doing the right thing, trying to compete and get results, especially at home. Everyone wants to give back to our fans, especially, the love that they give us. And that's why the emotions are high, because we played very well today. We had a great performance, and we could have gotten more. I believe that we should have. We have to capitalize on the opportunities and be a little bit better. But overall, very strong performance. And when you care so much, sometimes things, finish this way. And I also think today the referee, which is a very experienced and a good pro, a couple of decisions, especially the one on Chara, I think put a scenario more complicated towards the end and built up a little bit what happened at the end. So. But overall, the emotions are high, and everybody wants to do well. Everybody cares, and they want to, give back to the fans.
Do we have any last questions for Coach? All right, we'll go back to Caitlin Murray, and we'll take a couple more here.
Gio, you guys had 21 shots, and you had a lot of good opportunities, but they didn't go in. Do you walk away from this game frustrated that you couldn't put it away, or are you glad seeing those chances created?
No, I'm extremely happy to come out from this match seeing the way we play. Not content with the result, because if we were coming from results that gave us more points and would have been right now in a better situation in the table, of course that we'll take any points. But we're in a moment right now that, we need to continue to, have points. We're looking forward to getting into the playoff. and these matches are very important, especially at home. So of course, disappointed because it was only 1 point. But besides that, the level of play, the quality, the discipline, this is us, not what we saw in the second half against the Galaxy. And this is the team that can achieve something great, this year, as long as we continue to grow. There's areas still to be better, but today it was a very good performance against a very good San Jose team that has been 5 matches without losing, and they come here, and I thought that we played very, very well and probably deserve a win, which we couldn't capitalize.
All right, and we will wrap with that last question there for Gio. Gio, thank you so much for your time and have a good evening.
Thank you.